Starting a tea business with little to no money. Is it because you're cheap? Is it because you're poor? Is it because you're just not sure if this is what you want? I'm going to explain to you in 4 easy steps how to build a tea business with little to no money. My name is Fernando. I'm the founder and CEO of Zen's Tea House, and I'm going to make a really short summary of this video. You want a longer video explanation? It's on the Zen's YouTube playlist, Starting a Tea Business with No Money, longer version. All right, number 1, you got to count the costs. If you don't understand how much time you have in a day, and I'm not talking about 24 hours, I mean how much time do you have allotted? What's your sleep? How long does it take you to eat? How much time does your regular 9-to-5 job take? You got to think about transit time. You got to think about the wear and tear on your time, on your body, your mind. Being an entrepreneur, you will hear this. I traded my 40 hours a week job for an 80 hours a week job. I somehow make a little less money, but I have freedom. Doesn't sound like freedom, but those people who have counted the costs understand that now they have no shortage of work and no shortage of opportunity. You gotta count the costs, not just in money. Money's easy to count. You work with me, I will send you a basic breakdown of how much it's gonna cost. Tell me what your budget is, I'll work with that. What I care most about is your time. Now, number 2 is understanding the product and the service that you're offering. A lot of people who are going into tea, they think, oh, it has to look nice and pretty and it has to taste good. All those are right, but people buy largely because of emotion. When people buy a house, when people buy a car, when people go on an expensive date, it's an emotional experience. Are you able to bring the best out of people? That product or service needs to be an emotional tie, and you got to understand that. That leads to point number 3, you got to understand your customers. If you're an optimistic idealist, it's probably not for you. You kind of have to be a critical, cynical realist, saying, you know what, the chances are most businesses don't work out, but I'm going to work my butt off. I'm going to spend all this time and energy, and I'm going to get an education that no MBA will ever give me, and that is real life experience. And you get that when you get in front of customers and you start making transactions. The number 1 thing that I start with my tea entrepreneurs that I work with is you got to make a profit. There's this ideal place of where you want to be, and you'll get there if you follow the steps, how I say it, when I say it. And guess what? You don't have to listen to me. You might know more, and that's fine. You can be an expert in your field, but you know what I know really well? Tea and business. Probably more business than tea. Number 4, you have to understand where you want to be. Begin with the end in mind. It's one of the 7 habits of highly effective people. If you're not a book reader, I suggest you start reading books. YouTube tutorial videos are great. I got a lot of them, about 700 last time I checked on YouTube. We have some videos on how to brew teas, about herbalism, about business. I know that what I want to be is I want to be able to grow the tea industry. How will I know if I reached where I'm at? When people are contacting me, say, hey, Fernando, thank you so much. You helped me get my business up and running, help create jobs for my family, put food on the table. It's my livelihood. Man, I love it. I love that. I have people who work for me who now run their own businesses and they're making a good living. If you get those 4 out the gate, then you're likely not going to make the same mistakes that a lot of people do who start a business, spend the money, or start a business, don't spend a dime, waste all their time and energy, and in the end they're like, man, this entrepreneur stuff is really tough. If you want more information, take a look at the Zen's Tea House YouTube video, the longer version, how to start a tea business with little to no money. And if you want more information on how Zen's Tea House can help you, email me, Fernando@zenstea.com, or leave them in the comment below.